Hi, my name is Jennifer King and I'm with Clearview Library District's Adult Services Department. Today we're going to be making birdseed ornaments, and the first thing we're going to do is go over the materials that were included in your kit. So first of all, you should have a cup of birdseed. This is actually 1 1/4 cups of birdseed. This will make enough for probably about 6 full-size cookie cutter ornaments. I know that in your kit you have 2 smaller sized cookie cutters. You can see the size, they're pretty small. You're more than welcome to use these, but if you have cookie cutters at home, I highly suggest that you grab a few of your favorite shapes, probably 4 to 6, to do as well as doing these, because you're going to have plenty of this birdseed mixture to make a lot of these birdseed ornaments. In addition to the cookie cutters and the birdseed, you should also have 1 little packet of gelatin. You should also have a little plastic cup of 1 tablespoon of corn syrup. You can see here on my counter, I've already got mine measured out. And there's also a couple of straws in your kit. I've gone ahead and cut 1 straw into little pieces. You're going to stick these into your cookie cutter shapes so that it makes a hole for you to put the string through at the very end of your project. So you should have some string in your kit as well. Finally, in your kit, we've included a birdhouse kit. This is something that you can do on your own. We're actually not going to give a tutorial on how to do this. There are instructions included with this kit, as well as you can see there is some paint, there's a paintbrush, and then there's also some stickers. So you can make this birdhouse however you'd like to make it. And it's super easy. You can see that it's already got some notches in there for you, and it's really easy to put together. So that's for you to have fun with on your own time. We're going to be making our birdseed ornaments today, so let's get started with that. First thing you're going to want to do is grab a mixing bowl, and you're going to want to put 1/4 cup of cold water in this bowl. It's hard to tell, but I've already got my cold water in this bowl. From there, you're going to want to put your gelatin, just sprinkle it right over top of that water. And then you're going to want to put your boiling water on top of this. I've got some in the microwave. So you put your boiling water on top. And then you're just going to want to mix it together until it's all dissolved. And it does take a little bit of time to get that dissolved. Once that's done, you can add your tablespoon of corn syrup. And just mix this all together. Now you add your birdseed. And you just put this entire cup right into the bowl. And stir it all until it's combined. Okay, so at this point, your mixture should be pretty loose, pretty watery. Your recipe, your printed out recipe says that you should put this in the fridge for about 10 minutes just to kind of firm it up a little bit so that the liquid doesn't run out from underneath your cookie cutters when you fill them with this mixture. I made this recipe in advance yesterday, and I put mine in the fridge for about 10 minutes, and the liquid still leaked out from under the cookie cutters. So I would say put it in the fridge for a minimum of 10 minutes, maybe do 20. But I will say that even though the mixture leaked out from under my cookie cutters, it didn't really affect the end result. So we are going to pretend that this has been in the fridge for 10 minutes, and now we're going to fill our cookie cutters. So I've got a cookie sheet here. I know that my instructions say it should be lined with parchment paper. I didn't have parchment paper. I'm using wax paper, and that works just as well too. So if you don't have parchment paper, feel free to use wax paper. For the sake of time, I'm just going to fill 1 cookie cutter shape because it's springtime and almost Easter. I've got a cute little bunny face here. So what you're going to do is just pour this mixture right into your cookie cutter, into your cookie cutter. And I'm being kind of messy. And you're going to want to take a spoon. You can use either a teaspoon or a tablespoon. And you just want to kind of press it down. Make sure you get into all the nooks and crannies of your cookie cutter shape. And you want to make sure that your cookie cutter is filled all the way to the top. Just gently press it down. I can see I have a little dip here, so I'm going to fill that in. Okay, this is filled all the way to the top. So now our next step is you're going to take one of your little straw pieces and you're going to want to make a hole. Just push it down into your cookie, your birdseed cookie. Now this is really important. Make sure when you put your straw in your birdseed that you don't put it right at the very top of the cookie cutter, because what's going to happen is the weight of the ornament, once you have the string attached to it, is going to cause the top of the cookie cutter, or top of the cookie above where the straw is, to crumble and break. So it's better if you put your straw basically in the middle of your birdseed ornament. So once you've got all your ornaments filled with once you've got all your cookie cutters filled with all of your birdseed and you've got the straws put in about the middle of the birdseed, you're going to put this in the fridge overnight. And like I said, I did this yesterday, so ta-da! Magic of television. This is television. I have last night's birdseed shapes. You can see I've got, this is a tulip, and you can see I've got the straw still sticking in there. These are really easy to take out of the cookie cutters. You just kind of gently press all over, and then it should just lift right out. And then you take your straw out, and you've got a cute little birdseed. See, it's pretty thick and it's got a hole in it. Your next step is to take your piece of twine. Might want to lick it or get the end of it wet. And then you just kind of string it through. I've actually got a finished one to show you. This is a cute little heart shape that I made, and I've already put my string through, and I made this cute little ornament. And then you can hang this on a tree in your yard and watch the birdies come and enjoy this nice little springtime treat that you made for them. That's it. Super easy, right? Super cute, super fun. I can't wait to put all of these on my tree in my backyard and watch the birds come and enjoy their birdseed ornaments. I hope you had fun. Please, as always, send me pictures of your end result. I love seeing them, and I look forward to seeing you at our next craft program. Take care.